Is it that west way? It might be that west way, huh? Yeah, it's that west way. Okay, let's see what the next floor is because this was a fail. Okay, never mind. Alright, so that was the fifth try, right? Yeah, fifth try. GR 149, fifth try fail. Floor 1, Blue Cave. Moon Clan. Offset. Floor 2, Pizza. Lake Tunnels. No central pylon help at 12 to 14% progress. Into forest, into floor 3, forest winding cave. Yay. Alright, next. Huh. Interesting log. Sixth try. Let's go 6. Alright, Irate Crater. What can I get? Is it the open PAL Irate Crater? Oh, accursed. Okay. This might be a fun Ring of Fire mob set gameplay. But this part though, without diamonds, this will be a very painful floor without diamonds. All right, let's hope for the open floor layout. Doesn't look like it, right? Yeah, it's not. It's not the open floor layout one. This is like the speed GR one. This is gonna be painful. All right, I need to get out of that. All right, I can play here, I guess. This is something. And can I use Vala's? Oh man. This looks like Vala's. I've been getting so much Vala vibes. Okay, so what I do on this floor exactly? I need elites next. Okay, I need elites next. Okay, 1. This is a 5-pack though. Okay, 2 elites. But at least they're blue. But this is like a crazy, painful double blue. I don't know how to work this. This is a very, very painful double blue. And they're too slow and too spread out. Okay, at least that one's a teleporter. But I don't know how I'm gonna work this one. This Ring of Fire is gonna be a fail or a success. The fail, I think. Hug. Alright. Yeah, it's very hard to play. Tug. Yep. See, it was very difficult to play. Because they're too spread out. And too many number of them. Oculus Ring. Do I have enough Oculus Ring to kill this blue? There's one very healthy blue. Okay, I need this Oculus Ring to work. Come on. Yes. Thank you. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. That timing is okay. Yellow is not though. Okay. So this is like a restart position. Okay. Okay. Very poisonous. 65 kills. 69, 71. I guess I can check the pylon now. Field. Okay. I have 1 and 2. 1 and 2 of like nothing. And then what is this? Jug? Oh, this is bad. This shield sucks. Okay. Yeah, this shield is terrible. What's the next floor? Oh. Haha! Okay, this is stupid. I think I'm gonna set up the next floor first. Alright, let's go. Let's set this next floor up. Let's play it big. Because that shield is useless on the other floor. Okay, let's set this up. Let's play the grand... The Grandmaster of Fields. I need everyone in here. I need everybody, please. Everybody. Okay, I think that's everybody. Okay. Let me go back for the shield. Hello, I'm back. Let me get some kills here. Okay. Hello again. Bye-bye. Alright. I've come back. I'm ready to party. Alright, where's the yellow elites though? Like here? Okay. Oh wow, my UI. I actually broke the UI for once. Okay. No, 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 don't do that. Thank you. That could have been horrible. Okay, tug. 1 down. 2. I don't know. Was that 2 or 3? Okay, whatever. Conduit, maybe? Okay, I guess I should have been more greedy, huh? But, oh well. Maybe I should have been a bit more greedy. That was not greedy enough. Oh well. Yeah, I could have been more greedy. Should have been more greedy. Uh, hmm. I'm worried. Getting a little worried here. I know it's an illusionist, so yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. Okay. Ha! Okay. I knew it. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I have two. This is gonna be like. I have to gun for this, I think. Yeah, I have to go now. I don't have time. I have to go now. Okay, saved me there, thank you. Perfect. Okay, the bad news for this is I have to drop the ring of fire and then run away. No? No help. No help. Okay. Come on. Work with me here. Nice. Come on. Give me a nice Oculus ring. I don't think I have it. I didn't get the power I needed. Uh, okay, I gotta move him. Yeah. So close, man. So close. I think I played that pretty well. What else could I have done? Um, let's see. What else could I have done? Hmm. I guess what I could have done is play a bit more greedy on that shield, I think. Carl. What else could I have done? Um, I should have played one more elite pack on that shield pylon. I was panicking too much, I think. I could have played like even more greedy with that shield pylon. I didn't play greedy enough. I thought I was greedy already. I didn't. I apparently did not play greedy enough. That shield pylon was like what? Only like a four elite, and it wasn't even an insta kill. Like, yeah. And then the conduit at the end. I was worried. So like, I wanted like a well. I was hoping for like the fourth pylon. Um, as a help at 97/99%. But I was panicking that my conduit would overkill something or that I would grab too many orbs with the auto of the altar node, 60 yards. So I panicked by moving away a little bit instead of probably spawning the Rift Guardian a little faster. But at the same time, I was hoping for a fourth pylon. Because I only got a shield up top, right? Yeah, up top I had a shield. And then I got channeling, which didn't help. That's one problem. Speed could have been a little bit better. The channeling was the worst. The conduit look saved me. Um, but yeah, yep. If that was power, I was done easily. This was what, my sixth key. I think so far of all the rifts I've done, I think I only played one of my keystones poorly. I think I've already played what I could. Like, what I could do, I already did my best, I think. This floor, though, I think I could have been more greedy. I just didn't expect to need to play like a full-blown like greed on this. So what I was talking about is that I think there was a yellow elite like right here. I think like right where my mouse is right now. The cursor is too big. But like right here, there was a yellow elite. I didn't grab this yellow while I was setting up this one for the shield that I went backwards to grab. Because, and then I was panicking because of the progress bar. I was like, what can a shield do versus a conduit that could have cleared that faster? And then I was also panicking because I didn't want to eat up pylon spawn points. While if I had grabbed this, I was worried that I would kill pylon spawn points as well. So like, I can't play any better without ruining at the time what would have been. Like, I just can't. I even played the shield correctly because I had to check what the floor 2 was. Like, I just had to, right? You have to check the follow up because in this situation, right, I had a yellow juggernaut. Um, it was the what, corrupted angel or something juggernaut up top earlier, like right here. There was a juggernaut right here, and on this floor, there's only like one or two elites potential here, and then there's usually one elite here, But since I spawned the pylon here first, this was a problem actually. I I probably should not have spawned the pylon here. That's another mistake, I would say. But I salvaged my mistake by checking floor 2 anyway. So, in a way, I should have just, like, not checked here at all. And then flew past here to spawn the shield on the next floor. Because my intent was already to check the next floor anyway. And then I happened to get this. I mean, Fields of Misery. Um, where I could have spawned the shield, like, down here instead. Now, the only other problem that I would face, though, is whether if I spawn the shield here, how many pylon spawn points will I have remaining here on this floor? Because when I first checked, I checked this side instead of checking this spot. But if I had the pylon spawn point spawn here, will this pylon spawn point be here at all? Because I checked channeling first. So without hindsight, even without hindsight, let's say I moved the shield down here, somewhere around here. It will be an easy setup of what I did even before I grabbed the shield from up top to come back down here. So I wasted like 25 seconds or 30 seconds of my rift just to set this up, and then 15 seconds to go back and forth. So that's 45 seconds. Seeing the channel was panicking a little, and then I saw the conduit, and then I knew that I had enough progress to spawn the Rift Guardian already. The problem was I was hoping that I can get a pylon somewhere on this side of the map. So, like, had I spawned the shield down here, though, would I have limited myself in the number of pylons on this version of fields, is the question. Because I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not like a Superman to know, like, how many spawn points I could eat up potentially here. Because usually some fields, you get only like 1 or 2 pylons on certain fields. Now, of course, my previous fields that I screenshotted, the one with the Burning City version, I had a triangle pylon set up before 46% or at 46%. So fields generally have a top end of 3 pylons, right? But in some situations, you only get 2. And I didn't want the 2 to be wrong. Now, the danger of that conduit play that I was panicking, I had to run away from the Ring of Fire potentially faster because I was scared of the 60-yard pickup, right? And the whole reason behind that is that had I killed it anyway, right? And let's say I wanted to check the next floor. Okay, so let's say I had to go to the next floor to see my power pylon if it was a 4 pylon rift, right? Because this is a 3 pylon rift so far. Uh, from what I did. Now it's too late to know if I had a potential pylon, right, in the next floor. That's why when I played the conduit, I killed as many, but I ran away as soon as I grabbed minimal number of orbs. So now the question is, what's the next floor? Because the pylon spawn point, if it's a 4 pylon rift, I need that power to be as close to me as possible without stalling me more time that I need to need the duration to kill the Rift Guardian. Okay, so on this map, on this map, um, the pylon spawn point could have been maybe here, but I'm not too certain. I think it's like over here. Yeah, it would have been right here. Yep, it would have been right there. So, so the so the reason why I gunned away with the conduit at the 97% that you saw earlier was because I was hoping I was hoping for a pylon here as the last pylon, but I couldn't get it. So I panicked even more, which I shouldn't have. I think that I should have just like I was panicking too much, I think, when I was playing around here. And I got very disappointed at the channeling pylon. I should have I should have been calm and collected and just go to the next floor and pray that I get my power pylon here. So I made like three mistakes here on this keystone. The first one was spawning the pylons up top. That's a first. The second was I was panicking two or three times over here. I also did not play greedy enough on this Fields of Misery that I should have. And then the third mistake was at the end when I was gunning away anyway. I should have just gunned for the final floor, and that's it. So it was a clear. I I think this was a clear. The only issue was which Rift Guardian would have not made me clear, and it's probably like the bad ones with the ads or or my arch nemesis, because Voracity is not that difficult to clear. With power, Voracity is easy. So I made like three major mistakes on this one. I mean, again, I only checked floor three after the fact. So yeah, that's sad. That's real sad. I could have cleared this. I really could. I could have cleared it. How much time is it? 1640. So earlier I said I wasted 45 seconds. So that is 1555. 1555. How else could I have done better? The shield pylon play, if I shifted it downstairs and then play one more elite, that would be 20-second save. So that's 1535. But I have to go to the next floor 3 for my last 3%. No, I wouldn't have cleared it. No, I still wouldn't have cleared it. Unless unless it's the power at the channeling pylon. So the only thing that really ruined it, there's only two things that ruined it. One is I spawned the shield pylon on the first floor wrongly. That's number one. Number two, that cost me the game was that channeling pylon. Yeah. So there wasn't three mistakes. Even though only after the fact that I started looking at the third floor that I found the third mistake. But there's only two mistakes there. One was spawning the shield pylon on the first floor. The second was the channeling pylon ruined it. Yep, that's it. So yeah, I mean, a game is a game, but if we want to like learn from it, this is the only way. This is the only way. Wow, this is an interesting non-ancient. Yeah, this is a cool non-ancient helmet, but oh man, if that was a power, oh, six try was so close, man. I could have done it in six tries. I could have done it in six tries, man. That would have been one of the most epic 149s out there. Okay. Seventh try, I guess. Alright, medium spiders, I guess. Okay. This might be fun. Clock tower, medium spiders. Alright, 5%. Not bad. Okay, what else? Next spot. Nice overlap. Again. Off to the string. Up. I wasn't counting. I was just so busy building my progress bar. Okay. Anyway, I think that was not enough. Really, man? I killed a spawn point. Ah, brother. Okay. Okay, so there's two elites anyways. Okay. Is there a third one? Yes. Okay, 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 okay. I'm sorry, Conduit, I'm sorry. Um, you were okay. Three blues. Okay. Let's go. Was it three blues? Felt like two. Again. Okay. Leaving. Okay. That's interesting Conduit, I guess. Ghostly Trio is really painful. Hmm. The Conduit was alright, but I didn't really play the Ring of Fires at all. Hmm. It's almost like I played the... Okay, double blue. This one I have to play the Ring of Fire or it's a problem though, there's a shielding. This is a bit of an issue. Yep, I knew it. I knew this was gonna be the problem. Okay, at least I got one of them. Alright. Yet. 73. Okay. Shield. Shield for what? Okay. This one. Okay. Okay. Time to set up this one again. This is dangerous. Alright. Gonna go back for the shield. This is like round 2. Round 2 of a shield gameplay. They're sliding too much. This sucks. Ah. The elites are like not cooperating. Again, it's not cooperating. On. Okay. Power to end. This is getting a little dicey. I'm very upset, by the way.
I wish I could do that.
What can I do with this power?
I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Yeah, the shield was not enough.
Need more time. Sweet revenge. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Come on, please.
I'm still waiting.
Hmm.
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Come on.
Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Nope.
Need more time.
I was upset about the shielding blue up top, by the way.
I'm still waiting.
The shielding blue up top ruined it. And then the elite packs wasn't complying. I spent way too much time tugging. Ah. This was a clear as well. I had 2 clears in a row. I mean, I don't really care that it was Salius, even though it is bad, but I'm not happy. I am not happy. That that was bad. Did, did I have a pylon here at all? I mean, I didn't check. No, I didn't anyways. Cause like I usually leave this spot for a pylon. I don't think I spawned anything else here, right? Cause that power was the pylon. I just want to make sure I didn't already have spawned pylons. Yep. Okay. So the problem was, okay, was that this spot right here where there was a shield Bogan Charger elite pack and the illusionists punishers or something, whatever they were, face beast or whatever. Um like this didn't die and then I had to spend more time here. So I lost some time here. I lost some time here. This shield was useless, but if I walk past here, I would have spawned the shield. So again, this is like a salty run back where I said during the time when I played the shield, when I was going to play the shield, it was going to be a repeat of the same thing that happened on my 6th key, the last key, the previous keystone, where I spawned the shield on a previous floor. And then I had to set up this spot to play the shield better, right? So I wasted like so I wasted like 15 seconds, oh, actually more than that. I wasted like 25 seconds here. I wasted 30 seconds here doing all that. Um so that's 55 seconds. 55 seconds. This elite here, the elites that were trying to follow, and I was trying to do the kill streaks for the Ring of Fire, wasn't complying. I had to tug so many times. They ran out of the Ring of Fire so many times that I couldn't focus fire. So that was another 30 seconds. So that's like a minute and a half. I lost a minute and a half on this keystone. And then I actually bought myself some time by going to floor 4, and it was lucky that it was chickens and a blue. And even that blue, though, I almost lost it because it was on the edge of the Ring of Fire because of that narrow spot where I couldn't tug upwards. Like I was locked in a horizontal position, like left to right, west to east, but I had to move in a northwesterly direction to tug that blue into the Ring of Fire more safely. So that was another like 15 seconds right there. So that's a minute 45 seconds lost. That is just terrible, man. That is disgusting. Rosales wasn't even the problem. That's the least of my worries. Like it's a pain. Don't get me wrong. Rosales is a pain in the butt. Don't get me wrong. But it wasn't the problem. All right. So I said that it was a minute 45, right? What's the time here? It's gonna be at that part.
How
Yep,
satisfying.
called it. I called it. 1544 point something. This is so stupid. How does that math work out, man? How? How can that possibly be any more exact? 1544 point whatever it was.